Welcome to Million Dollar Monday. Today we are surfing the waves of Malibu, giving you a 2021 recap of what is going on in the market for Malibu and the breakdown from the land side to the beach side and so much more for the 2021 real estate market update. All right, so let's get to it. Let's do just that. Let's surf the waves of Malibu and surf the waves of this crazy market that we have had for 2021. And for those of you that don't know, Malibu is 21 miles long and it is divided via the PCH. Some people call it the PCH, some people call it PCH. It is formerly known as Pacific Coast Highway, Highway 1, and it separates the land side from the beach side. So with it being 21 miles long, even dividing it up between the land side and the beach side does require for you to even drill down even further. But for this episode of the Million Dollar Monday market update for Malibu for 2021, I am only going to be giving you the beach side and the land side. So if you want Sarah Retreat or Carbon Beach or the Malibu Colony or Malibu Road or Point Doom or Malibu Park or, on and on. There's so many different little niche neighborhoods within Malibu that you can, again, take some of these numbers, but then also feel free to reach out. I'm happy to provide you even more deep dive numbers for your specific interest. So first I'll start with the overall, and then I'll give you the land side and the beach side. And then I'm going to compare it to, of course, last year, which was also a phenomenal year. But then at the end, I'm going to give you a little bit of information regarding where we are in comparison to the height of the market before the crash, which was 2006. So that'll give you some kind of bearings of what is really going on in this crazy Malibu market. So first and foremost, overall in Malibu, we are sitting at, got to get these glasses on here, 307 properties sold for 2021. For, again, overall, the average days on the market, 75 days, which just blows me away. And then for the average price home, 6.238 is where that came in. Little Daisy wants to say hi here. So say hi. Say hi, everybody. Little Daisy Grace. Yes. So moving on, here we go. The average price per square foot for 2021 came in at $17.54. And then what is amazing to me is the total volume was $1.9 billion in real estate sold in Malibu. Again, overall. So now let's break that down into the beach side and the land side. So for the beach side, we came in at 82 properties sold. And then for the average price, it came in, again, this is the beach side. This is why this is important to break it down, at 10.4. Again, the average was 6.2. And then I'll share with you the land side. The average price per square foot came in at $3,000. Freaking amazing. And of the total volume, 854 million came from the beach side. So just a little less than half of the total homes sold came from the beach side, which is understandable because, again, knowing Malibu, 21 miles long, there's a smaller section of Malibu that is the beach side because of being divided by PCH. All right, so now let's move to the land side. For total number of properties sold, 225. The average price came in at 4.6, compared again to the beach side at 10 million. The average price per square foot at 1306 compared, so even half of what the beach side is. And then just to give you some comparisons, for 2020, there were 182 properties sold, and the days on the market were at 72, so a little bit less. And then the average price came in at 4 million. and the price per square foot is currently sitting at 1306. It came up from 1142. What really blows me away is, again, the beachside pricing is always typically over easily 5 million on average. And for 2020, the average days on market were 2 days less, same as the land side, and the average price at 8.5, and the average price per square foot 28.41. So very, very 2 full years of very, very strong markets. Now for 2006, okay, again, I'm going to go back to the overall. As a reminder, the number of properties sold in 2021 for Malibu overall was 258. And for 2006, a whopping 230. So if you're wondering where we are as far as top of the market, these are numbers, not, guessing games here, that give you actual factual data to where we are. Now, what I think is extremely interesting is, again, keep in mind that our inventory sales went up from 2020 to 2021 by about 60 properties. Even though people say the inventory is low, we still did sell more properties in 2021 than we did in 2020, and sold less in 2006. Now, the average days on market overall for 2021 was 74, and for 2006, it was 121 days, almost double. The average price for overall Malibu, again, reminder, 5.8 for last year, 2.8 at the height of the market before the crash. Just blows me away. Again, basically double the price from where we were in 2006. And the same for the price per square foot. We're currently at 1635, and in 2006, we were at 942. So there you have it. That is the recap for the 2021 market for Malibu, both landside and beachside and overall. And like I said, if you would like a breakdown for any specific neighborhood, I'm happy to share that with you, because each neighborhood, just like every personality and you, has its own unique community and personality, and happy to guide you in the right direction for what fits you best. So thanks for joining me today for our $1 Million Monday market update, and I'll see you soon. And be sure to subscribe to the Experiment Podcast. Mwah! Keep surfing, y'all. Keep surfing.